Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, classmate. My name is Christian Ray M. Tongala and I'm reporting for today. My topic for today is Criterion Reference Grading. Dito, Criterion Reference Grading system are based on a fixed criterion measure. There is a fixed target and the student must achieve the target in order to obtain a passing grade in a course regardless of how the other student in the classroom platform. Sa Criterion Reference System, ang mga mag-aaral ay sinusuri sa isang ganap na sukat. Halimbawa, 95/100 ay katumbas nito ay A, 88 to 94 ay katumbas ng B at iba pa. Karaniwan ang pamantayan ay isang itinakdang bilang ng mga puntos o 1% ng kabuuan. Dahil ang pamantayan ay ganap, posibleng lahat ng mag-aaral ay makakuha ng average ng A or B pero hindi lahat ay deserve ng mataas na grades. Dahil may mga student na hindi active or hindi gaano nakikiparticipate sa mga guro or klase. Meron nga tayong mga classmate or mga student kahit ibigay ang kanilang best ay may nakukuha pa din na mababang grades pero hindi lang kasi about sa participates kumukuha ang mga prof or teacher natin. Kinukuha din ng mga prof or teacher natin yung behavior natin. Alam naman natin malaking percent din yung behavior ng isang bata para sa grades nito. Next, Criterion Reference Grading System, Absolute Grading System are based on a fixed criterion measure. There is a fixed target and the student must achieve that target in order to obtain a passing grade in a course regardless of how the other student in the classroom perform. Then last, the scale does not change regardless of the quality or lack thereof of the student. It is to all measure or scale of knowledge is student had mastered. For example, in a class, number 100 students using the table, no one might get a grade of excellent in no one score 98 above or 90 or 85 above, no one depending criterion use. There is no one fixed percentage student expected to the various grades in the criteria reference grading system. Another example, if a teacher give 50%, the student must get passing grade. Another example, Class A, the highest score of student get as then the equivalent of the criterion reference grade is 97.5. Then Class B, the highest score of student got 90. The criterion reference grade is 95. How to compute Class B? 90 divided by 100 multiplied by 50 plus 50 equivalent is 95. Dito sa grading system, kung sa elementary at high school ay number lang, sa college naman sa ating mga college student, ang grading system natin ay iba. Hindi numbers na kagaya sa high school or elementary, kundi sa nakasanayan natin na 1, 2, or 3. Kung minsan pa nga, kung malas ka, may 4 at 5. Criterion reference grade are based on measuring a student against a level of performance, not measuring one student against another student. This means looking at how a student is performing today compared to how the student performed the day before that. Sabi dito, ang criterion reference grades daw ay nagbe-base on measuring a student of level performing or performance, hindi sa kapwa niya student. Kumbaga, tinitignan natin dito yung performance niya araw-araw. Halimbawa na lamang sa pagre-recite sa atin or sa behavior ng isang bata. May mga bata kasi na pala-recite pero yung ugali nila hindi sapat sa gusto nating behavior nila. Meron din naman mga bata hindi pala-recite pero tahimik sa klase at nakikinig. Sa student to another student naman, example sa isang classroom, may isang bata na matalino at may isang student naman yung sakto lang, yung talino. Then may student naman tayo, hindi sapat yung talino niya. Dito makikita natin yung pinagkaiba ng mga student natin dahil may dalawang bata na kaya makipagsabayan pero yung isa hindi kaya dahil yung talino niya ay hindi gaano sapat para makasabay sa ating tinuturo. Pero bilang guro, gagawin natin ang lahat ng ating makakaya para yung batang hindi gaano katalinuhan ay tumaas ang grades at or kanyang knowledge sa ating tinuturo. Last, compare student achievement to an instruction. Choose standard instead of to the achievement of other students. If an instructor decided an exam score of 90% of 100 is the criterion to standard for a letter grade of A, all students scoring 90% or better get an A. While standards testing has its place, I would hesitate to say that a test taking one day reflects anyone's expertise as an educator. Many students don't perform well on tests because of anxiety, or they just don't care. Example, Ma'am Peñel has taught AP and proctored other AP exam for over 20 years, and in her experience, students accepted to a college that those not given credit for AP score is often sleeping, doodling on paper, or not taking the test seriously. It is not fair to judge my ability based only on the score of his student.